Karibu sana, Nairobi National Park.
Yeah, thank you.
You've been here before?
Never been inside the park. Never been inside this park. But I've come to the orphanage and the walks many times.
Basically, what you'll see at the walk and orphanage is usually what you would see in Nairobi National Park in their wild state. So orphanage is for animals that have been found, usually cubs or younglings of small animals that have been found alone, abandoned. Sometimes mothers of these animals die after birth. Sometimes they're killed by prey, and so they're brought here, or they die because of hunger. During the rainy season, Nairobi National Park is really bad for predators, and so there are many cubs that were affected, and so some of them were brought here. So it's a rehabilitation site. And then Safari Walk is mild wild, so it's you're still taking care of them, but there's a wild aspect to it. And so Nairobi National Park is now the proper wild where unajitegemea. Karibu.
Thank you. This is interesting. I mean, I've been to the orphanage many times since I was a small kid. I think it was one of my easy places my parents would take us when we were small kids. I remember those days we used to have a chimpanzee that was called Sebastian.
Yes. The restaurant there was named after that chimpanzee.
Yeah. So this is interesting.
So baboons are greeting us in the morning.
I've been welcomed by baboons to the park. Awesome.
It's a family. There are many. It's a family of baboons. I mean, baboons are very clever, and I mean, there are apes, and they're our relatives to some extent. So they like spending their time close to the gate of the park, and then eventually the park will get busy because of school kids coming for trips, and so baboons are waiting so they can take food from them.
Or even here they have that habit.
They have that habit, So it's a funny thing because they know the timings. They know, okay, today is Monday, so we're probably going to have a few. Many of them,
we see them a lot there on the Nakuru Highway.
Yes.
Yeah, very many there near the toll station. The toll station there at Gilgil. And they have that habit of waiting for food to be thrown out of cars. So I didn't think even here they have that habit. I know they are very clever. And we have them also there in Nakuru. Because of the Lake Nakuru
National Park.
Also there.
So Patrick, you're an engineer, an athlete, and an entrepreneur.
And a
former banker. Yes. Is it easier drilling a borehole or running the Comrades Marathon? Which is easier?
I think it's easier drilling a borehole. I think it's easier drilling a borehole. And maybe why? Because once you know how to drill, then it doesn't matter maybe how many boreholes you do. They're not the same, but then at least you have the skill to do it. But then running a marathon is a little bit different. There is no marathon that is the same. Sometimes even when you prepare so well for it, you can show you dust. It can show you dust. This is the male.
The alpha male.
He's the alpha male.
He's the boss.
He's even refusing us to pass.
He's protecting his gang.
Wow.
And you can see all of them are just giving him way. There he is.
Wow.
You see, they're running every time he's approaching. They're giving him way.
Wow.
So he's going to sit there. Amazing creatures.
Yeah, actually, they get off. They get off when he gets there. Interesting.
You can see this kid trying to hop onto the mom.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Good, so I was telling you, it's marathons are different. Comrades is an ultra marathon. It's a 90-kilometer race in South Africa. But you see now, you prepare for a race the same way you prepare for work, because you probably struggle more when you're training, and maybe a race is a celebration of what you've gone through, and actually you probably to a certain extent get what you deserve, what you trained for. If you didn't train very well, then of course things can really go south for you. If you did very well, it's never a piece of cake, because it's a marathon at the end of the day. But it's not like the boreholes. Boreholes, no.
I think you're underplaying what Comrades is.
It is. No. I think for actually most people, of course, when they hear Comrades, they think it's too much. It's difficult. I don't think it is, because why I say that, I'm not underestimating it. I'm not underrating it. There are actually very many tougher marathons.
Okay.
They are.
Yeah.
Honestly, they are. They are very, very tough marathons worldwide.
Yeah. Which is the toughest that you've done?
I mean, for me, Comrades, but I am aware of there are many. There are many other very tough ones. Yeah. I mean, we even have some desert ultra marathons.
Oh, yeah.
That you run for a couple of days.
Yeah. What?
Day and night.
Yeah.
I mean, you can imagine. So human beings, are resilient by nature. They look for anything that is tough and they go for it.
Yeah. And those are two different, like the night in a desert and the day are completely different.
You can imagine. I mean, even just watching it is painful. Watching guys do it is painful. Yeah. Then I imagine, I say, what? Will I ever do something like this? You want to do it, because you feel like you love challenges. If you love challenges, I wish I could do this.
Yes.
But then you imagine, this one is this is not 1,000 ways to die. This is one of the ways to die.
Like you're going to the harshest environment.
Yeah. I mean, when you, I'm telling you, Brian. I mean, just watching guys do it. It's if you feel it for them. You could almost shed a tear, especially when they give up.
Yes. Oh, and by the way, for context, Comrades Marathon is the world's oldest and largest ultra marathon.
Yes, yeah.
And it's in South Africa, and it's 90 kilometers.
It's 90 kilometers. It's usually about 87 point something based on the routes that they get. So ideally, what happens in Comrades, you run. There's an up run and there's a down run.
Okay.
So they call it. When they say it's an up run, you're running from Pietermaritzburg that's a down run to Durban.
To Durban, yes.
And then from Durban to Pietermaritzburg.
Okay.
So the elevation gain could be about 1,700 meters.
Yeah.
And the other one is 1,500 meters, thereabouts. And that becomes, the one which is lesser is called the down run.
Okay.
But climbing 1,500 meters on tarmac is not for the faint-hearted. Definitely it isn't.
Yeah.
And then again, also the weather plays a part in this. I think for me, that's what I think about Comrades. When I really looked at it, I said, I think the key thing here is knowing how to harness the weather patterns. Because you start off, irrespective which side you start, whether you start in Durban or Pietermaritzburg, you start off at 5:30. It has a 12-hour cutoff, so you have to finish by 5:30 p.m.
Okay.
So and then it has several cutoffs in between. I think 5.
For people who don't want to do the full 90.
No.
For people who are unable
so it's 90. So the first cutoff could be at about maybe 17 kilometers.
Okay.
So if you don't get there within a specific period of time, you're out of the race.
Oh.
Yeah,
you're disqualified automatically.
Yes. The same way, if you ran the whole thing and then you still didn't get there at 5:30, you're disqualified.
Oh, okay.
It's like you didn't do it.
So it's not just running.
Yani unaifanya kwa mwili.
Yeah.
There's no medal, there's no certificate,
Okay.
there's no, you know.
Yeah.
You DNF'd.
Oh.
They don't recognize you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You see, like the way you have, you have many people. Let's say you have 25,000 people running, and you can imagine the crowd. Can you imagine the crowd?
Mm-hmm.
So you when you get to, let's say, like the first cut-off point, quite a number of guys make it through. The next one is another challenge.
Yeah.
So you have many challenges in between. But then one thing I noted from this and I learned from it was that I think Comrades, one of the things that Comrades made me realize is that there's nothing that you really can't do. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, because when I ran my first Comrades, we didn't have social media per se. We really didn't have Facebook, WhatsApp.
Which year was it?
2013.
Okay.
So we didn't have that vibe of people sharing information easily. Yeah, the experiences you really had to dig in more. There's an animal over there. Yeah? What else? Buffaloes or what is that? What's that? That's a rhino.
Yeah, it's a rhino.
It's a rhino.
It's a rhino. Yes.
Wow.
And we have we have the.
These are done, man.
Yes, Nangolomon Dam. And we also have hippos here. Maybe you can go there.
It's man-made?
No. It's not man-made.
Natural?
It's natural, yes.
Wow.
Yeah. And there's a giraffe
there's
there.
a giraffe there. Aye. And another one. Then many giraffes here.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know whether I can catch this.
Yeah. You can zoom. You can see the Nairobi skyline.
Yeah, I can. It's a lovely morning. Thank you for the invite.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah. I like animals. I like nature. So,
Yeah.
So there's no better way to start a day like this.
Exactly.
You know, this is awesome.
And within the city, there's something we take for granted.
It's something we really take for granted.
Where did the rhino run to? It's black rhinos are very shy. I think.
They are.
Yeah, they're very shy.
Also, so when it sees human, it runs away.
It runs off. Yes.
Hides away, huh?
Yeah, or wants to, especially if it has a young.
Yeah, it's over there.
Yeah.
It's right over there. Or so okay, it wants to protect maybe the young one.
The young.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's a very rare sighting. White rhinos are easier to spot, but black rhinos are harder to spot.
Yeah, it has a young one.
It has a young one.
Yes, it has a young one.
Yeah, so that's why it ran. If you want to run now because you're talking about marathons,
you chase this one.
Yes, it will chase you. Yeah, you can see it has a young.
Yeah, it has a young one.
Yeah, they are very aggressive but they're also shy.
Wow.
So this particular species of rhino likes shrubby. It's because of the lips. It's shrubby tree-like vegetation. And then the other one, it's grass.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like how much would that baby be?
It looks like probably 6 months.
6 months. Huh?
Yeah, 6 month baby. I mean, now the conservation efforts of rhinos has
Really
improved. Yes, even there's a sanctuary in Savo West called Ngulia Rhino Sanctuary. Right now, there are so many that they actually want to expand it because once they become many in one area, they start killing each other. territory fights. And so now it's gotten to a point where they were dying because of poaching, but now they are killing each other because they're getting, so now they're trying to expand the sanctuaries and also adding more sanctuaries in different parks. Like there's one which is very underrated that, you know, if you're ever in the western side of Kenya, I would recommend you to go, would be Ruma National Park. They have quite a few rhinos. But yeah.
Good. No, this is a good start to this one.
Yeah. So I want us to use the other side, so you can see the giraffes. Yes. Sorry, we were talking about comrades.
So you know, comrades. You know when you see guys being disqualified.
Okay.
From a race, they're cut off rather, because they couldn't make the time.
Yeah.
It is separate cut-offs, or even at the ends.
Yeah.
You really feel sorry for them.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, to train for it's not that they've been disqualified because they didn't train.
Yeah.
Maybe they just had a bad day in office.
Yeah, which happens.
Yeah, which happens.
Yeah. A DNF is not something to be ashamed of. Or okay.
You know, it's a bad day in office. You've trained for so long. You know, this is what you're looking for to. And you can imagine, even maybe you have, maybe for a local person, maybe if you have, in this case, comrades, maybe for a guy who resides in the same country, it's maybe not that brutal.
Yeah.
You know,
but someone who's traveled.
From afar.
Yeah.
Sometimes you wish you feel like, you know, the way human beings like negotiating with rules. You just wish, can you change these rules a little bit? You know?
Yeah.
But then usually at that time, your petition is coming too late, maybe, you know.
So okay, how do you train for a marathon?
Like that one?
Yeah.
Well, you have to build a lot of endurance.
Okay.
In the body, your body has to be able to endure that kind of fight. You know, because you're going to be maybe upstanding and running for, if you're not that fast, that good, probably 12 hours.
Okay.
So you have to train your body at least to be able to withstand that.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, it takes a lot. Not even just an ultra marathon like that one, or even the desert ones you're talking about. Here they are.
Yeah. Maasai giraffe.
Is this the same giraffe? That one and this one, are they the same?
Yes.
That one looks darker.
So that's a male. It's the same species, but that's a male.
Oh.
Males are darker, and it's an older male. Older giraffes are a bit darker. Yeah. Graceful.
The city looks beautiful from here.
Yeah.
To definitely move when we come closer.
Yeah. He's just looking to see whether we're coming closer or not.
Some of these animals have, it's like they're domesticated now. They understand the cars.
Yeah, I wouldn't say domesticated.
They kind of like know.
Yeah, they know.
Especially maybe the intelligent animals.
Yes. Because like Nairobi National Park, you'll find animals not just running away when they see a car. There are some parks where they're super wild. Like an elephant will, I'll give an example, Mount Elgon, if an elephant sees you, it will dash, right? But in Amboseli, just continue eating, and there are parks where they are super wild, and it's very hard to spot animals there because they are there. It's just that they spot you, or they sense that you're close by, and they take off. But Nairobi National Park, I think they're, just minding their business. As long as you don't get close, they'll just keep doing what they're doing. Having breakfast, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In paradise.
Yeah. So we're talking about how you train?
So now, irrespective of whatever race it is, you have to prepare specifically for that. Usually, of course, it's very tough. I don't think there's tougher races you can train for, like ultra marathons. I think they take a toll on your body, on your muscles, your joints. So everything has to be right. Your nutrition has to be right. Your chemical composition in the body has to be okay. You have to train yourself what to eat. You eat in between.
Yeah.
Especially for us who are recreational runners.
Yeah.
I mean, for the elites, even probably they don't take as much water as we do.
Yeah.
This
is a meal.
Breakfast must be sweet here.
Yeah. He's pretty huge, huh?
Looks strong, eh? Wow. Beautiful stuff.
So wait, nutrition? You just don't eat ugali and then you just...
Well, no, oh gosh, you wouldn't hack it. You wouldn't hack it. Yeah. You have to, because you have to take, as you train, because you really train. Eh? I remember when we trained for Comrades, you're probably doing a weekly mileage of 120, 150 kilometers per week. Especially at the peak training season, which is not a lot if your body can take it.
Okay.
Now imagine if your body can't take it. So many things have to be right. Your nutrition has to be right. You have to be able to run today, let's say like 25 kilometers in the morning, and remember you still have to go to work.
You have to do your normal.
So routine. Then again, you have to rest.
Yeah.
Wake up tomorrow, maybe you're doing another 20, 15.
Yeah.
Every day. Well, you have to have proper rest days.
Okay.
Proper rest days, because you see, you like I say, your body takes a toll on you.
Yeah.
So you have to. I mean, for recreational runners, it's tougher.
Okay.
It's really tough because you don't have the luxury of time to train.
Yeah.
You have to fix in your time. You have to sacrifice. But then it's good because it teaches you how to plan well, manage your time well, don't waste time. Because you have to fit in all these things. You have to run, you have to recover, you have to eat, you have to work, you have to take care of your family, you have to do so many things.
You have to balance everything.
You have to balance everything. So it's good. I think when people who maybe work out, they're also pretty good time managers to a good extent. If you have a balance.
Yeah. It teaches you. That's something about working out. It teaches you balance. Yeah. It also teaches you to accept being embarrassed. Because you'll not be good when you start.
True. You'll never be good.
Yeah.
You'll never be good. And then it's always good to remember those days when you are not good enough.
Good enough. Yeah. You always to track that. Your progress.
Like me, I remember a lot the days I was never good.
How did you start?
For me, I started once when one of my kids told me that I look fat.
That's your villain arc story.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
I took her to hospital. She had a flu.
Okay.
And she's about like 7 years old then. And that's when kids really know everything,
Yeah,
and they know everything. They know everything. Yeah. They tell you the truth as it is. They don't mix it up.
Yeah.
So she says, so she goes to the triage. The nurse is weighing Pima in her. Then when she's done, she looks at me. She says, "Dad, how heavy are you?" Then I said, "Who, me?" I'm like 85.
Yeah.
And then she said, You and the way you are fat.
Yeah.
It's even the nurse who felt embarrassed for me. And her voice was up there. So even other patients or parents who brought their kids, they are listening. They was like, hey, huyu mzee si amechomewa. You know?
So that motivated you to start.
Then she said, you just step here. Don't just say, step I see. Then I told her, no, this one is for patients. Then she says, no, you...
Prove that you're 85.
Yeah. The nurse said, ungekuwa usha kanyanga hii kitu.
Tumalize hii story.
So I stepped on it. Hey, that thing hit 104.
Hey, so she was right.
I was shocked. And I told the nurse, hii machine ni kama ifanyi kazi vizuri. You imagine? You know, it was so funny. Yeah. Then she tells me, sasa wewe nimepima mtoto yako, you had no problem with the same machine. Wewe nikikupima, the machine is not working.
Yeah.
So she went outside, and then she came back with another one. So this other one, the first one that we are using, me and my kid, is manual. Okay. So she comes with a digital one. Yeah. That thing hit 106.5.
What?
Hey, I said that tukae na hii 104.
It's more precise.
Tukae na hii 104.
Yeah.
She said, kwani ulikuwa unafikiria uko kilo ngapi? Yeah, I thought I'm 85. You know, I'd not weighed myself for years.
Okay.
For years, you know, for years. And you know, now you feel like, you know, and you're not conscious about something. I was not conscious about what I was eating or I mean, you know.
Your lifestyle was just...
Yes. You know, typical sedentary. You know, you just don't care. You're fine. You feel like you're fine. You're not falling sick, you're fine. And you know, that's where we go wrong.
Yes.
Yeah, you're not falling sick and you're not sick. You don't feel sick. You don't realize until you become fit is when you realize the difference.
That's true.
Feel the difference, you know?
Yeah.
So that's immediately when we went home. I went and changed into my tracksuit.
Same day,
that Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
And I came out, my wife was asking me, where are you going? I said, I'm coming back. You know, you're feeling now guilty. So I came out and I wanted to run. I wanted to test myself because historically I could remember myself running, you know. So I said, let me run. There's got to be something they're looking at, these people, or they're turning. Yeah, so I decided to run a stretch outside my house, and
this is your first.
The first time I decided now to run.
Yeah.
Ile kuhema niliona. I panted.
How many meters did you do?
So, hey, this thing. That's why it's good to remember where you come from.
Yeah, you've come from. Yeah.
This place I'm running, today when I look at it, it is exactly 1 kilometer. I couldn't get to, as in like 1 kilometer back. I couldn't do 500 meters without stopping.
Yeah.
And I'm panting. And come to think of it, it's not like I'm fast. Remember, I'm 104, eh? So I'm trying to do my very best.
Yeah. It's probably a lion.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You think so?
I think so.
Is my window okay?
Yeah, you're good.
You sure?
Yeah, you're good. You're good. Let's see, didn't see that. Wow. See something. Yeah.
So the lions come this close, eh?
Yeah, sometimes even on the road.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a giraffe.
Oh, it's a giraffe.
Yeah, it's another giraffe.
Okay. My last episode, the one that I'm currently editing, there was a lion that was walking. It just came to the car like this. It just passed us. A big male lion. Yeah.
You should have told the lion that I'm coming today.
You're coming today. So you did.
So I couldn't hack it.
Yeah.
So then I realized, what, boy, you've become unfit. You know? And the reason why it was eating me up when I realized this, because when I was in high school, I was a football captain.
Yeah.
Imagine. Yeah, I was a football captain.
Oh, so
I've always been a sporty person.
So it's just that.
So I'm imagining now.
Yeah.
When did all this happen?
What happened?
When did all this happen? You know?
And how long ago was this?
That was in 2005.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's 20 years ago.
Yeah, so that's when I started. From that day, I've never stopped.
Yeah.
And then the good thing about it, I always do my medicals in February.
Okay.
Because of insurances, medical insurances and all that. So but the renewals come up in February.
Okay.
So in February, traditionally those years, if you recall, I don't know that you can't recall because you are not there.
I mean, I was there, but yeah. I was younger, but yeah.
So those days, you couldn't even get an insurance cover unless you went for a medical.
Okay. Yeah.
You couldn't. It's not like nowadays guys do online and they say you have a cover, you know?
Yeah.
Those days, you had to get a medical cover. You do the medical.
Like a football player, where before you sign,
sign you in. You don't want your money until we know
you can play ball. Yeah, you're healthy now.
I always used to think, I mean, they don't want your money if you're sick.
Yeah.
You know, they only want to work with healthy people. You know, what are you insured in then? You know? Yeah. So anyway, so I used to do it in February, and I still do it in February. So what happened? The following February, I went to do my medicals. So when I was doing this, was about maybe September-ish.
Yep.
When I took my daughter, the revelation came that I'm unfit, was somewhere in September. When I went for medicals, was about like another 6 months later. So when I went to the hospital, I did the medicals, finished. Then they called me after like 3 days. Because the test would take like about 5-6 days.
I think those are rangers on patrol.
So these are the brave guys.
Oh, yes.
I was going to wonder, what's this now?
Yeah,
who are these guys walking in the park, you know?
Yeah.
So they call me. They tell me, Mr. Patrick, we want to schedule you for an appointment. I say, an appointment? I just need my medicals, I go. Then they say, no, the doctors wanted to.
They want to physically see you.
Me and you, I'm dying.
You're dying.
I'm dying. These guys have found something.
Yeah.
These guys have found something. What? Oh gosh. Then I'm trying to remember, but I'm not feeling sick. What's happened? What did they see? You know? But you know, when they do all these things, ECG, they scan you, they do everything, because it's a thorough medical test I used to go for. Yeah, so when I landed there, I even told my wife when I was going, and we prayed. She even asked me, can I come with you? I said, no, let me just go. Since I'll be working, I'll just find time and then I go. I mean, as in, we were that worried. For 2 days, the anxiety was serious. I mean, those guys almost killed us. So anyway, I go. Then I landed there. Even at the reception, she knew I was coming. Oh, it's you. I've been waiting for you. I'm thinking,
hi.
Wait. I mean, I think I was like trembling like this. So when I landed, they put me in a room. You know those hospital consultation rooms? Small rooms, doctor rooms. Then I'm alone. Then the rooms are filling up with, I think 3 nurses came, 4 doctors came. And I thought, wow, they all need to be here. Some maybe to restrain me, some to calm me down. You know, I'm just trying to imagine, wow, this is it. This is how now I start dying. Then one of them looked at me and says, why you look worried? I said, but of course, why wouldn't I be worried? He said, no, don't worry, everything is fine. I said, oh gosh. It didn't help though, until you told me. So now let's get over. I told them, let's get over.
Quickly. Skip the preamble.
I'm going to work.
Yeah.
They said, so actually the reason why we called you, so they gave me a file. So in this file, they told me if you open the 3rd page there or something, you will notice that there's a graph. So that graph was a computation, a compilation of my medicals. I had used the same hospital to do my medicals over years.
Okay.
So they had made a graph
Okay.
of all the vitals and the results.
Okay.
So they told me, you see now if you look at this thing, and then you see here, now this is 2006. And they have like almost like another 10 years or something.
Yeah.
They told me, so we wanted to know, you know this one of 2006 and even 2005, these are two different human
people.
beings.
Yeah.
Biologically. So
Yeah.
they're looking at it in terms of vitals. And I said, what? That's why, I'm wondering, this is why you guys called me here.
You made it so serious.
Yeah. But then of course I was relieved. So I asked them, so I don't have anything. No, I mean, we just wanted to know, how have you changed?
What happened?
What happened here? What happened? And they're looking at things, especially when I remember one of the things that the conversations that they really circled around it was my heart rate. Because my resting heart rate was so low, and they were saying it's abnormal. Because normally what happens when you very fit and you finish a workout, your heart really relaxes. Seriously relaxes. It can really go low.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can really go low. So they're looking at heart rate and they're saying, this heart rate is not of your guy of your age.
Yeah.
So they really wanted to know, and I told them I work out. Yes, you work out. What exactly do you do? Even us, some of them were even saying we work out.
Yeah, we work out.
But we don't get these kind of results. So I told them, that I am training for marathons. And they said, huh?
Yeah.
So it was a new revelation.
This is like 5 months or 6 months.
6 months later.
6 months later.
Yeah.
So when you started after your daughter calling you out, you went straight to now even doing marathons.
No, right, not immediately by then. Now you're training.
Okay.
You're training. You're training for marathons. You start training.
Okay.
We're looking forward to things like.
It really pushed you. You didn't like slowly build to it.
No, I didn't want to, because you didn't remember. I, in my mind, I am that former football captain.
Okay, so you still have that brain.
I'm thinking, I used to be
you're
fit.
better than this.
Yeah, I can't. I have to go back somewhere. So you really want to push it. I want to be able. I started playing football again. Remember, football is what I knew, and basketball is what I knew was. That's what I really liked to stay fit with.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I started going for, after work, I would go either play basketball, football. I found myself playing a lot of football again.
Yeah.
And it was enjoyable. I started getting fit and it was feeling good. So I would run, play football, play basketball, try to get fit, and I really became fit very fast. I lost a lot of weight within the first 6 months. And usually when you have more weight, you lose it faster. As opposed to when you don't have too much weight on you don't lose so much. Like nowadays, I don't lose so much weight. Even if I wanted to, it's so difficult to cut weight. It's so difficult to cut weight. To lose even 1 kilo is
At the time, 206, what age were you?
I was 40. No, I was 30. 35.
35. Okay. Yeah. I mean,
okay.
so you started or you got back into working out at mid-30s. So it's not too late for people.
No, it's never late. You can start anytime, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we know of people who start working out even in their 60s,
And it improves their health.
It definitely does improve.
Significantly.
Yes, it does. I still believe that even if you start even a workout even at 80, it has a benefit.
Even at 80?
It has a benefit.
Yeah.
You can't say, tumezeeka sasa iliisha. No, you do it. Do it. Yeah. I mean, like for example, my father-in-law, God rest his soul in peace, he passed on last year.
Yeah.
So some years back, he became very sick. and we decided to try and help him become more healthier.
Yeah.
So, and I remember one of the things that he used to do was use a stationary bike.
Yeah, yeah.
And he was an old guy, and it helped.
Yeah.
I feel like it even maybe helped, such things help you elongate life and just keep off, delay bad moments.
Yeah.
You know.
In lifestyle diseases.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's never late. It's never late. Of course, the earlier you start, the better.
The better, yeah.
Yeah. The earlier you start, the better. But if you don't do it, well, within the first year, I think I lost about 30 kilos.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I dived in. I dived in crazy.
30 kilos, that's a huge improvement. From 106 to 76.
When you look at elite runners, you see the way they're slim and lean. They're lean like this. The fat index
is very low. And they eat a lot.
They eat, yeah, you have to eat. You know, you need fuel. That's fuel. You know, but then of course, even eating a lot, they eat carefully. I always say they don't eat a lot, they eat carefully because they don't just eat anything.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't just eat anything.
Is it hard to adopt that eating lifestyle?
When you're starting off, it is very hard, I think.
Yeah.
But once you get into the mojo, you flow.
I think that is the most difficult thing that I see with people right now. As adults, it's eating right.
But then, you know, because every time you're starting, you see that's the problem we do. We always start. It's like you see people go into a diet. They try this diet, it doesn't work. They go into another one. So every time you're starting, and starting anything is always tough.
It's very difficult, yeah.
But then if you get into something that you're able to do consistently, it becomes part of you.
Yeah.
And then you really do it very well, smooth, like subui. Like nowadays I eat anything. It's a nice view of the SGR.
Of the SGR, yeah. Passing through Nairobi National Park.
Have you ever been here and see the train passing?
No, I haven't been here when the train is. So this train, it's going to Suswa, and
this is the one that goes to
Suswa. To Suswa, yes. So I don't think it goes
this is not
that often.
This is not the Mombasa one.
No, this is the Suswa one. Yeah. The Mombasa one ends at Syokimau.
That'll be a nice picture one day if you.
Yeah, if you see it.
Especially if you have wildlife behind it.
Yeah.
It's so nice.
It is.
It would be so beautiful. The other time I was at Southern Bypass. And then I saw that Kikuyu. Kikuyu Southern Bypass at Kikuyu section.
Okay. At the very top.
Yeah. So at about 5, almost 6 o'clock in the evening, I'm driving down towards now Karen. And then I see a train pass. And I was like, wow, what a sight. I didn't expect to see a train cut through the Southern Bypass.
Yeah.
And you know, it's a flyover that I see. I've always seen, but then in my head I used to imagine it's for cars. And it turns out to be actually a railway line. It was beautiful.
Yeah,
I was hurriedly looking for my phone. I took a very nice picture of the train.
Yeah, it's a beautiful shot. The shot that I want to take, that I imagine of is as you drive to Mombasa, there's that area where
you come close to the SGR.
Yes, and it passes through this place in Savo where people used to get eaten by lions.
Yeah, man-eaters.
Yes. So the train passes through that side, and imagine getting a drone shot of man-eaters, those with the train, and
that would be nice.
Yeah. That's a shot that I'd really want to.
We have beautiful places in this country.
Yeah, no, Kenya is a beautiful country. And speaking of Kenya being a beautiful country, that's how we met.
Yeah, that's how we met, in a beautiful place, beautiful setting. Beautiful setting.
Yeah, we met in Elementaita.
Yeah, we had organized the second Elementaita run too, and we partnered with KWS for this one. It was a very successful run. So we got guys to run. There were guys doing 30 kilometers max, guys doing 21, 15, 10 and 5.
Yes. And this is, for context, this is now your entrepreneurial side. You took your hobby.
Yeah, we turned our hobby into
a business.
A commercial thing, you know.
Yes, where you get people, you know, who want to run for leisure within Kenya, and you organize, you know, customized.
Yes, we do organize events at FitFlex.
Yes.
So Fitflex Sports purely organizes events, sporting events, cycling, hiking, running,
walking,
and we pick places. We just want to make beautiful events, and keep guys fit. You know, because you know, I believe when you have events that you're looking forward to, you keep your body ready.
Yeah,
you keep your body ready, and I think that's what I learned. When you have a race waiting for you ahead, you keep your body ready. So I thought maybe we need to keep the country fit by just giving them as many events as possible. So initially when we started, we thought we could do like an event every month, so that at least every month you have something to look forward to. But then organizing these events is also not so easy, so we scaled it down a bit. So now we have 7 events in our calendar.
Yeah, per year.
Yes, per year. The one we met was the
number
4.
Number 4. Okay.
Yeah. So now we have 3 to go. Mm-hmm. We have a Shujaa run coming up soon.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, we have a Shujaa run coming soon in October.
Yeah. Which
is also try to keep guys fit again, and also to celebrate Shujaas of this country.
Day, yes.
You know, there are so many. The modern old Shujaas, you know. Yeah, so that's what keeps it going. And then after that, we have in December, we have a beautiful one called the Night Run. Which you have to come.
Yeah, which I want to come
do. And see. I mean, we want to convert you into a night run.
Yes. I want to do that. It's a night run in Nairobi.
Yes, in Nairobi, somewhere in Karen.
Yeah.
Some safe place. And then we just run between 6:30 and 11:30.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just open it, protect it for you, support you as much as you can.
Yeah.
You can run a minimum of 3.5 kilometers. Run as much as you can. We've had guys run 50 kilometers and beyond before.
Yeah.
Because you know we have 5 hours. We want to keep it up for 5 hours. Sometimes we want to do it longer.
Yeah.
But I mean, we don't want the guys to kill themselves at night, you know. Yeah. So yeah. Then after that we have Christmas run coming. Yeah. A nice family event.
That would be good. Still in Nairobi?
Yeah, still in Nairobi.
Which is good because December is, especially during that time, there are very few people in Nairobi. Most people go up country or they go for holidays. And so the space is a bit empty and good for runs.
It's beautiful.
I mean, that also would be something that I'd be interested in.
Nairobi is very beautiful around that time.
Yeah.
You know?
I actually prefer being in Nairobi that time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't even take leave.
Yeah.
I am working, you know, mostly at home, but I'm around.
Yeah. So if you've been in Nairobi, come and do the Christmas run.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, we expect it to be a nice family event.
Yeah.
Kids would love this one. Plus, you know, all our events we give very beautiful medals.
Yes, customized,
customized
personalized
medals,
medals, which is something that I really liked about
which
Elementaita
I
run.
sit down with the team and we figure out, so how is the medal this time going to look like, you know?
Yeah.
So
a participatory medal.
Yeah. So we give anybody who participates this as a souvenir. You remember, I think when you hang all these things somewhere in your house, it reminds you to stay fit, keeps you going, you know, keeps you going. Yeah. Because people work out for different reasons.
True.
There are some who want to cut weight. There are some who just want to stay fit. There are some who are looking for networking and friends.
A community.
Some are even looking for business leads.
Yeah.
I mean, people look do these things for different reasons. Mm-hmm. Some people it's just an outing, simple.
Yeah.
But then, you know, that souvenir always reminds you why you did this thing and why you need to keep on doing it. Yeah. And I'm happy that right now, you know, when us guys started working out years back, we didn't have many events in Kenya. You know, for recreational runners. Yeah. We didn't have. And I even think for elite runners, we didn't have many for them. And then, you know, Kenya being we are an elite society in terms of sports. Like runners, most people don't understand what recreational running is all about. They only know the elite side of it. Guys who run professionally. But then there's also the recreational running part of it.
Yes, and that's something that I really liked about what you're doing, because you bring people that are not, I want to say most of them are not experienced runners.
Yes.
And
that's recreational running.
Introverts, extroverts.
Yes.
You know, people who are looking for a community, people are looking for, as you said, networking. You bring them together and you have different runs.
Yes.
5 kilometers.
Yeah. So, I mean, something to suit anybody.
Yes.
Anybody.
So if you feel like there's no way you can do 10, you can do the 5 and you still get a medal.
Yeah.
You know, for participating in this run. And then next time you can challenge yourself to do a 10.
To do a different one.
And then another thing that I liked, and you mentioned it, that I had not thought of, it's a way of people to experience Kenya.
Yes.
Because it's not only one place.
No, it's
not only Nairobi, because like this specific one was in
Elementaita.
Santuary, and most people probably had never been there.
In fact, most people, when we did this at Elementaita last year, most people had never even stepped out. I mean, people drive past Elementaita.
Yeah.
And they see the lake from the highway. Some have. But stepping and going to the lake, some people are even surprised there's a wildlife sanctuary there. You know? So it's good. We have to travel, see the country, promote people who have invested in these areas, mingle with the local communities in all these places.
Yeah.
You know? Because I fancy travel. I like going to places. I love nature. So even me, I bumped into that Elementaita. The same thing hit me. I'm from Nakuru. So, and I've passed Elementaita countless times since I was a small kid.
Yeah.
Since I was a small kid.
Yeah.
So this one day, I'm just driving and I'm alone in the car, and I thought, I saw the lake, like I'd always seen it for almost over 50 years. Then I said, no, I think let me stop. I go check out whether they have flamingos. Out of the blues. So I did a U-turn because I read wildlife sanctuary, pelican, flamingos. Then I said, let me go and see whether they have flamingos. I think I have 1 hour to kill.
Yeah.
So U-turned and I drove down. And I get to this place and it was full of flamingos. It was so beautiful. I imagined myself running this place. You know, because you want to do events and runs that even you would enjoy.
Yeah. Not just running for the sake of running.
Even you would enjoy. And I said, how wonderful, how beautiful this would be if someone brought their friends and family here. And you know, even if you don't come and run, just come and see the birds.
Yeah.
Come and mingle with nature. Come to the park. Or something, you know. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing. We need more of this nature thing. And let me tell you something else, Brian, that most people don't know who are in sports. Trail running is picking up globally.
Yeah. It is.
Some years back, it was not known.
It was not known.
You had to explain to people, what do you mean trail?
Yeah.
You tell them it is jeep track trails, it is single track trails. And also, what is a single track? You know, what is a jeep track? What is mountain running? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Only recently, even in Kenya, some very young, pretty good recreational runners have introduced mountain running in Kenya.
Yeah. The episode that will come out before this.
Yes.
I have a really good friend. She's called Agoro, and she's a hiker, Mount Kenya. Yeah. She's done Mount Kenya, the dash, the 13 hour, and she's, I guess, training and doing more of it, doing more runs up mountains. You did the Longonot.
Yes. Yes.
Running up Mount Longonot. I'm not there yet. I mean, I ran, but I'm not there yet.
Yeah. You should. I mean, there are many nice things to do.
Yeah.
And trail running is picking up. Not tarmac running. I'm talking about trail running.
Yes.
Like you come to the park here and run. I mean, this kind of stuff.
Yep.
It's really picking up. And in Africa, I think we have the opportunity to excel in trail running.
True.
Because we have it. We have the trails.
We have many trails.
We have the trails.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's the same thing even in cycling.
Yeah.
I think I know I had always been conflicted in terms of how are we going to make our cyclists, pro cyclists or recreational cyclists, become too good in road cycling. It's very difficult for us in Kenya.
Yeah.
Because you see the infrastructure sometimes is a bit challenging for us.
Yeah.
But then if you to bring in gravel racing, gravel cycling, MTB, I mean we have too much opportunity to do that.
Yeah.
We have to do an opportunity. I wish now the partners who can help us now, you know, because sometimes some of these places we need space and we need to have some collaboration of sorts to make it possible for some of these places to be opened up for people to come and really enjoy this.
Yeah.
It's going to be wonderful. It's really going to be wonderful.
Exactly. And I feel like you're still at that very young stage of it. And the potential is big.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna be big.
Because right now there's a need of people want to be healthy. They want to live a healthy lifestyle. You know, there are so many lifestyle diseases that are coming up, and people want to have a hobby that brings them that healthy lifestyle. And travel is also something that people like. And so combining the two, you know, adventure tourism and, you know, trail running, and then also people don't want to feel embarrassed. So creating something that is not for elite runners like the elite Kipchoges and marathoners, for people like us, kawaida people.
Yeah,
I'll put myself in that category.
Yeah.
But
you know what? The events that you see around in Kenya, organized for and by recreational runners, right now they look small.
Yeah.
They look like we are at the infancy stages, because, you know, we usually don't muscle too many people at the moment because we are starting off.
Yeah.
Like you rightly put it, we are just at the beginning phases. If we consistently are able to continue doing this, because these are things that grow organically, and we do it right with proper support and working together all through, I think some of these events will one day become global status events.
Yes, international, where like the Comrades Marathon.
Yeah, I mean they all started somewhere.
Yeah,
they started somewhere. I mean even any top race that you see globally, started somewhere.
Yeah,
started somewhere. We just have to consistently keep on doing it and do it well.
Yeah,
and work together. Bring people who can make it better for you. Don't just hold it for yourself. Just bring on people, let them come, let them do, add value to it. 20 down years the line, it will be a different story. You'll be reminding me. Remember when we went to the park and this thing we were saying, now look at
this. Look where it is. And with that Elementaita run, I remember you are not running, but you are cheering on the people who are running.
I mean, I love that.
Yeah, you've done 90 in 70 hours, 90 kilometers in 70 hours. And you can see someone who's hemming, who's doing 5, but you're there cheering them on. It's like you remember.
For me, I'm passionate about taking care of slow runners. It makes me not be able to even like go run myself, because I know there'll be slow runners here.
Yeah.
And I think we need to support them. So even when we do things like Standard Chartered Marathon, which is our biggest marathon in the country, I nowadays prefer not running it, but to support. And if I run it, I want to run maybe the 21, finish very fast, take my bike, and start supporting the slow guys in the
who you don't even know.
You don't have to know them. I mean, we are all in the same thing, you know.
Yeah, together.
Together, we're in this together.
Yes.
So you support them. You ask them, how you doing? What do you need?
Yeah.
Can I get you something? You have to finish this thing.
Yeah.
You know. So because you know what happens when we organize events, sometimes we forget that the person who we really need to take care of is the weakest person.
True. True.
Because they will not forever be weak.
Yeah.
Next year they come, they are better.
Yeah. And there will be another weak person.
And if you help them, they'll be there to help someone else.
Yes. That's a good point.
They'll be there. They'll remember. They remember I was helped.
Yeah.
I was helped. There is a time I couldn't do this thing.
Yeah.
And people came for me and they helped me. So even them, one day they'll be able to step up.
Yeah.
So if we have more people who are able to help, there you have it.
Most people don't run or don't do these activities that are good for your health because they're afraid of being embarrassed or being ridiculed.
Exactly.
And if you're there with people who are doing it and they've done it for years and they're not, making you feel like,
they're happy. They're happy for you. They're encouraging you. They are proud that you're here. It's a buffalo, eh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Big male buffalo.
Alone.
Yeah. It's crazy that herbivores, some of the most dangerous animals in the world are herbivores, like buffaloes and hippos. Mm-hmm. They don't eat meat, and so they're just doing it for the love of the game.
I love that.
Yeah. Like I could kill you, and I'm not going to eat you, but I could kill you. You know? So I'm just doing it because I can. Not because I'm hungry.
Not because I'm hungry?
Yeah.
Actually, there are guys who are overweight and they are just vegetarians, you know.
Yeah.
It depends. Even the guys who take a lot of fruits and not too much of anything is.
But let's be honest, most of them are just carbotarians. They like eating carbs. Yeah, they're just carbotarians. Calling themselves vegetarians. But
that's a lot of carbs.
Yeah.
And it's dangerous also.
Mm-hmm.
It's dangerous. Even like too much fruits, it's also dangerous.
Fruits.
Too much sugar,
But I thought the sugar in fruits is good.
It is, but
better
when you take too much of it, it packs. Your body only uses what it can use.
Okay.
Yeah. Even eat too much of anything, whether it is meat, whatever it is, it will pack itself somewhere in the body.
We're eating so much processed foods. We are not as active as we used to. When you were younger, we used to play a lot. Adults used to go to the farm. We were very physical with what we were doing. And right now with office jobs, we are less physical.
But even with kids, they are not as active as
we were. Yeah, video games and.
Those days we were active at school and at home.
Yeah. Nowadays,
people are maybe more active at school but not at home.
Yeah. Do you involve your kids in what you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
They all do.
They're very receptive.
You didn't notice them. They were part of the organizers at the event at Elementaita.
Oh, I did. You didn't introduce me to them.
We were all working.
Okay, that's true. But they were there.
And then
nice.
when we are doing all these things, when we do our businesses, there is no one who is a dad, mom, daughter, son. No,
everybody's doing their job.
Yeah. So they'll probably tell you, go talk to Patrick.
Yeah.
They won't say go talk to dad.
Go talk to dad.
No,
okay.
That doesn't exist.
That's
and there are checks and balances. If you're the one who's going to do this, I can't come. Like one of my kids is in charge of the meadows. Another one is in charge of the bibs.
Yeah. So everyone has their own.
So if you come and tell me, siku register lakini nataka bib, nataka medal, I go and you go talk to that lady over there. And if they agree,
hiyo ni yako na
you can't say ati Patrick is my friend. They'll ask you, what do you mean?
Yeah.
So you're not on, so yeah, you involve them. You have to involve them. You have to involve family.
Yeah.
I think you have to involve even your friends. You have to involve them.
True.
Yeah. You have to involve your friends, family, wider circles.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Do you prefer a morning run or like an evening run?
I think in this life, nothing is static. Huh? Life keeps on changing. There is a time I used to love morning runs. There is a time I used to like evening runs. It depends on what you're going through in life, Like nowadays, I don't even run that much.
Okay.
As I used to. I've reduced the mileage quite significantly. Nowadays, I'm doing only like 40 kilometers in a week.
Only. That's
only.
That's like 6 km per day.
Many recreational runners, when they hear someone is like me doing 40 kilometers per hour, they even probably, do you have an injury, or they can't understand why you're running 40 kilometers. Some of these guys run this one run.
Yeah, you're still at like the 90%, 98%
You're
of
with
people.
me?
Yeah.
There's guys who do one run 40 kilometers in a week.
Yeah.
You're doing that 40 and you're saying I'm okay.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So it depends on where you are.
Okay.
So I'm currently still a morning person.
Okay.
But then not a very early morning again.
Okay.
I don't do very early mornings. There are days we used to wake up at 4 o'clock, 4 a.m. to go run out there. Nowadays, I find it difficult to just leave bed. I don't know. I think I've learned in my sleep.
No, I mean, it also rest is very important.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Especially if you're active.
This is a beautiful dam, eh?
Yeah. You can see a family of hippos there.
Wow. They really camouflage.
Yeah, it looks like rocks.
Yeah, they camouflage so well.
And then they are very territorial. So this side is for the crocs, and then that side is for
they have
hippos.
crocs on this side?
Yeah, they have crocs. And I think let's see whether we can spot. But usually crocs like coming out like when it's warm, just to bask in the sun. But we'll see whether we'll see one here. A few dogs.
Which bird is this?
I think it's Egyptian geese. Yeah.
There's a time I used to be a bird watcher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's something that I'm really. I think with my previous episode with a guy called David. He's a bird watcher, and it's something that I really want to get into.
Would travel to places in Kenya to just go watch birds.
Why did you stop?
I don't know. This life.
Things come up, eh?
This life, things come up. I have no reason why you would have everything, notes. We had a lot of literature about birds. It's one of those things. I'll go back. I'll go back.
Amana, you like gravity more. Because like with running, unataka tukaa chini.
But you said something that some of these things are expensive to do. Sometimes it depends. They are not like you have to decide what level you want to stop at.
True.
You have to decide what level you want to stop at. Like now, I remember when we were doing bird watching years back, we invested in cameras and binoculars. So you have to have these gadgets.
Yeah. I think let's go to that side. We can get closer. I think we'll go around. Yeah. Yeah, you'd have to invest in those things.
Yeah, you have to invest in these things. So, of course, nothing comes cheap nowadays, but I think it's relative.
Yes.
You see what you get out of it. Sometimes you can't compare to the cost that you're incurring.
Yeah. And
if you do running, you need also nice running shoes.
Yes.
You need gear.
Shorts.
In general, you need gear.
Yeah.
At the shorts.
Yeah,
you run with shorts.
Yeah.
There are some people who can't run in shorts.
Why? They don't show their
They
legs.
don't show their legs.
That's true. Also, me, sometimes I'm embarrassed about showing my legs. I don't go to the gym with shorts. Rarely. Let me move. Nice.
No, they're just chilling.
Yeah, they're just chilling. You know, so hippos in the evening they come out and they're here in the evening, eating. And so now it's not sunny. So that's why their heads are. If it got sunny, they would go down because their skin is not suitable for like the sun. Because of sun. What's it called? I mean, not to be
take for granted.
Yeah, not to be racist, but they have like white people's skin. So it shouldn't be exposed. It shouldn't be exposed to
the things we take for granted.
Yeah. This is another dangerous animal.
They even say that it's probably the most dangerous animal?
Yes. One of the most hot-tempered animals that we have in the world. Like if you came here in the evening, most of them will be here eating grass. And so imagine you step out of your car. It will think you're trying to stop it from going back to the dam. And so it will come at you very hard.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, very dangerous animals.
I can imagine it will not like that.
Tell me about Mast.
Oh, Mast. Mast is the borehole drilling
company.
So this we just drill boreholes. We do tanks, water towers.
Yeah.
We service boreholes. Basically, the A to Z of boreholes, from surveys to getting the permits for you, to drilling, to registering the boreholes on your behalf, the pump installation.
So it's a lot of work before you actually you get a borehole.
No, it's actually not, because you know what you just need to have a survey done.
Okay.
Then the survey tells you how far we have to go, the kind of geomorphology around the place that you want to drill, and then you drill. Because drilling nowadays, the machines now are new, they're very fast. So you can actually drill, depending on how hard the surface is. You can even drill a borehole in a day. If it's not too deep and the surface is not too hard.
Okay.
And maybe you can do maybe 200 meters, 150 meters.
Yeah.
And then you could also finish it, but within 3 days you have brought water to the surface. That's usually done. And then the pump installation, and then the water towers, the tanks. That's it. It isn't a lot of work to drill a borehole, but then of course it's not easy. Definitely it's not easy. No, absolutely it's not easy. I mean, there are challenges also, because there are places that in the country we don't have a lot of water.
Yeah.
So even if you drill a borehole, it's not guaranteed that, yes, you have a drill. You look at someone else who has a lot of water, and then your neighbor, and you don't have a lot of water. It's not, because you tap into the aquifers. And aquifers is like the same way you have this water here. The way you have this water body here, and it's natural. And it's not on this side. There's got to be a reason why this water is here and not here. So even in the aquifers down there, you will have a very rich aquifer, and one that doesn't have a lot of water. So if you happen to be sitting on top of this, then maybe you won't have a lot of water.
Yeah.
And then if you tap into this, you can have a water for a long time. Yeah. So that's the challenge thing. I think the challenge for borehole drilling is just knowing where to drill. And once you know that you have water, you just drill. Yeah, we just drill. And we have a challenge in Kenya. We don't have a lot of places with water.
And some places, even with the water is not good for consumption, probably. Hard water, is it good?
No, well, there's nowadays there's option of water treatment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So whether depending on how much water you get, the most important thing is to get the water.
Okay.
The quality of the water after you do the lab chemical test analysis, then you can treat it. You can always treat it, depending on what you want to do with it. Because even if you want to use it for agriculture, it doesn't mean any water you just use for your plants.
Okay.
Remember, the water has different chemicals.
Yes.
So depending on what you want to plant, you may want to treat your water to reduce maybe a certain mineral or chemical in the water so that it works maybe for your onions or for your tomatoes.
Okay.
Because all water is not the same.
Yeah.
It's not the same.
It could be good to wash your car, but it's not good to plant.
Yeah. It could be good for your cows, but not good for onions.
Yeah.
You get. So you have to treat it.
There.
Yeah, I would have expected this park to have so many of these.
There are. I think it's still early, but there are.
Okay.
Yeah. Kind of see them very often. That's a male, and usually they're not alone. So he's either having other females somewhere or other males.
The males are the ones with
the horns.
Those beautiful horns.
Yeah.
So it's alone.
Which is not common. There has to be some. It's just that we can't see them. I don't know why they are. It's very uncommon.
I thought these males, sometimes they hang out like 2 or 3 or something.
Yes. So we have 2 groups.
Mm-hmm.
We have the males. They are bachelor herds. Those are the males that are young and old, meaning they are not strong enough to beat the male. There's a specific male with a female, right? So all these males will have to work hard, eat well, and come and fight this male with a female. If you win, you take over. That male comes now to the bachelor herd.
We are happy that humans are not like that.
But aren't we? We are like that with financial freedom, in a sense. I mean, especially now.
Mm-hmm. But at least you don't at least fight for this.
Yeah, physically.
Actually, when you come out to wildlife viewing, you realize how lucky we are as human beings.
Yeah.
So we drill boreholes across the country.
Yeah.
And we do all this across the country. Our licenses are for countrywide.
You could get licenses for like specific regions? The people?
Yeah. There are different. There are places. There are people who can't drill like across the country. They probably just drill within certain localities.
And this is a very amateur question, but let me ask. I like asking questions. Why aren't we treating the ocean water? If water is scarce in Kenya, we have the ocean. Why aren't we finding a way to get that water to like remove the salt and then use
Actually,
it?
the salinization projects, they are ongoing in the coast. We have,
okay.
but it's also it's very expensive.
Okay.
And unfortunately for us in this part of the world, we take finance and lack of capital as an excuse.
Yeah.
And yet we are seen to be using it.
Yeah.
We are seen to be using it
in different areas.
areas. So I guess it's a question of priorities. Once maybe we realize that it's a solution.
Yeah.
There are people who do it, but they do it on a private basis.
Yeah.
At
the cost.
Even there are people who even they recycle their own water at home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
even go to ocean. There are people who have realized that I don't need to waste this water.
Yeah.
So they don't have a lot of reservoir. The same water just comes from the bathroom to the kitchen to the shamba. It goes back, I don't know to what. The same water keeps on cleaning it up, treating it, recycling it. Before now, the water goes to waste. It is real waste.
Yeah.
So now I can imagine the opportunity we have with ocean water.
It's huge.
It's huge. It's a huge reservoir.
Yeah.
It's a huge reservoir. So we are lacking. I think for me it's prioritization, because we do have the technical knowledge around it. Once you have people at the start doing it, even if majority of us don't know, we can tap onto that knowledge, and then they'll show us the way. They lead and we follow. It's priority.
I don't see why. Okay, Kenya as compared to Tanzania, we have more drought prone
we do.
climate, but then I don't see why we shouldn't, because we have, as you said, we have a resource that we can use.
The difference I think for us in Kenya is that yes we have we have more deserts semi-arid kind of locations. But then when you, I guess you look at it in terms of population index, we don't have so many people
living in those
areas. So I guess in terms of priority, in terms of how we want to utilize our funding, I think we don't direct a lot of funding
in those areas.
But and I think that's why you see our structure looks the way it is nationally.
That's true. Nairobi is very populated as compared to,
It's only recently, a few years back, when Maasai is saying there are minerals and oil being found in semi-arid areas.
Yeah.
Then there is focus on that direction.
That's true. And then war comes in and...
God forbid.
Anyway,
touch wood. We don't fight over this.
Yeah, but and speaking of that, the people that have those recycle plants, their place, are the people that probably will survive.
In
those situations.
I think when you have the knowledge for survival.
Yeah.
When you have the knowledge for survival. That's why I think it's important to have knowledge. Because if you have that knowledge, it's going to catapult you to another level.
Yep.
So even if water equation or depletes or reduces, you're able to still survive.
Yep.
If you're only using, that's why you see some communities, they struggle because they're waiting for tap water. They don't understand that we can drill a borehole for you.
Yeah.
Still, they don't have that knowledge. If you tell them, can we do a borehole for this community? It's a big ask.
Yeah.
It's a big ask. And yet a borehole is a simple thing to do.
Yeah. And then also, did you see this? Do you know Mr. Beast?
Yes.
Did you see when he did boreholes here in Kenya and it made some politicians get worked up? And that's something that I've noticed. If you try to do something for the community as a private person, it threatens the politicians, because I think what they feel like is like, you're coming here, you're doing this thing for my people, you're showing them that something could be done and that I haven't done. It's like you're embarrassing me type of thing. And so
it's not I don't think it's embarrassed. They don't feel embarrassed. I don't think leadership really feels embarrassed. It's just a question of I think people don't like being criticized.
Okay.
People don't take, whether it's positive or negative criticism, most at the leadership level, we seem not to be taking it very, very well. And it cuts across public and private sector. Because even in private sector, some leaders don't like being criticized.
Yeah.
They'll tell you it's my business.
But they would rather their people don't get the help they deserve than getting criticized.
Look at the herd of buffaloes.
Yeah.
And they joyride the birds on top of them.
They're eating their ticks.
So at the leadership level, it's I don't think it's a question of being embarrassed. It's a question of what? Sometimes the leaders want maendeleo ikuje. They want, but you have to run it through me.
Yeah, I have to take credit.
Yeah. So someone like that coming in and doing this, if sometimes you have to involve. You see, because when you say you're going to involve a local community, if you come here and you want to do, let's say, a developmental project for this community, a community also has its own leadership.
Yeah.
So sometimes you may not like it, but I think it is good to involve that leadership that you don't like, because it's part of the community.
Yeah, and
that's why now people fight.
Okay.
So to a certain extent, I'm not exonerating the politics behind it, but it's our style. Our structure has that leadership.
Yeah.
So you'd have to involve them. Find a way of involving them. Then I think if he had involved them, I think he would have done more jobs. Just find a way of involving them.
But most of them, even if you try and involve them, they want you to give. You fine, you're doing that, but they also want you to make money from it.
For me, I would look at it differently. I want to say, what is the bigger good here?
Okay.
The bigger good is to help this community.
Okay.
So if it's going to cost us a little bit more,
okay,
let's do it then.
But aren't you encouraging?
Remember, I think it's our culture.
Yeah.
Where the style of community has this kind of leadership.
Okay.
So either way you do it, even if you try and hide it, It's like smoke. It will come out.
Yeah.
That leader that you're avoiding eventually will find out. And then they come and mess it up for you.
Yeah.
Completely. And I'm not saying you can negotiate. I think some leadership can be negotiated. It can be negotiated. You can negotiate with these people. Tell them, please, let's provide
for these people.
They need a break. Like if you throw your hands in the air and you say no, go away.
Yeah. Then you won't achieve much.
And you won't achieve. People will be left with nothing.
We lost a lot of buffaloes in the last drought sequence. And so they're starting to come back.
These look like male. They're all male.
The buffaloes?
I think so.
No. You saw the most buffaloes, male buffaloes in Aberdare, especially the males, don't have the balls have been cut off by hyenas. So hyenas aim for them.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's actually a really big problem in Aberdare National Park. Yeah. So
what?
Yeah. So hyenas aim for it. So they go at the back, and then they grab it and they eat it. You know, a hyena will eat something when it's alive. Yeah. So it's actually a big problem, but you know, it's nature. So if you go to Aberdare, you'll see most males don't have. Especially the older males, they don't have their balls. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, nature is brutal. Yeah, nature is brutal.
Maybe I'm trying to imagine human beings going through the same thing.
Yeah. Hyenas just coming for human balls.
Hey, hyenas. Hyenas are real survivors, though.
They are.
Hyenas are real survivors.
Yeah. So so now in your water projects, are you involving them, the communities, and?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
Yes, we do because and again at the private and public levels.
Okay.
Yeah. So we do tanks like that one you're seeing right there in that estate over there. Solarized water pumps.
Yeah.
The community, you know, you get to realize how serious a problem water is.
Yeah, it is. It's a big problem.
It's a big problem. It's
Yeah.
a huge problem. It's actually underestimated. And I think that's why the government also has been trying to come up with dams. Dam projects.
Yeah.
Because it will be an ultimate solution.
Yeah.
It beats the boreholes. Because the dams they provide more water to a bigger community.
Yeah.
Large scale, as opposed to a borehole which is individually like located to a location. That's why the dams play a bigger role. If you had a dam here, it would provide, like you can imagine, Ndakaini provides Nairobi with water.
Yeah.
So if you have different successful dams across the country, then we'll still have boreholes, but we won't rely so much on them.
Yeah. It's better to use dams. It's cheaper
for countries.
And consumption as well.
Yeah. It's still the same source because it's natural water either way. But then the difference is that one serves a larger community than the other.
Yeah, what is important, because in 2022, that's when we had our last drought, I think, 2022. And this park particularly, we lost, all parks in Kenya, we lost wildlife, but this park particularly, we lost a lot of wildlife, especially buffaloes. Hyenas were having a field day, and lions. You know, predators, they do well in drought season because the herbivores are weak. They don't have the grasses to eat. So it's an easy kill. So lions eat well, you know, and hyenas. But During you can see a lot of giraffes there. But during the rainy season, it's the other way around. So buffaloes are strong enough; they can fight a male.
They can fight
Lion. Impalas are strong enough; they're having good grasses, and so they are quicker, they're faster. They have options, so they go far away from the predators. Yeah, nature is interesting.
Yeah, nature is a bit survival.
One thing is benefiting from this environment thing, the other one is not.
But so it's life. That's like trading. It's a demand and supply.
Yeah.
You demand it, I supply it.
Yeah.
If everybody was supplying it, there'll be no demand.
Yep. You can see all those giraffes.
Yeah, there are many.
You've done a triathlon?
Yes, I have. But they're tough.
Yeah. Swimming, cycling, and running same day.
Yeah, but the difficult part is for triathlons is swimming.
Okay.
For people,
for most people.
Like for most people, it will be swimming because you have to really train your swimming, and we don't have a lot of open waters. We don't have a lot, so you get a challenge. It's like you trying to be a surfer.
Yeah. And most Africans don't really know how to swim, honestly.
Yeah, naturally we don't. In 2 years' time, let's run a marathon together. One day.
Okay.
In 2 years' time. I didn't say 4 months. You see?
Okay, yeah. Let's do it. 2027.
Yeah, when they're electing people here.
Yes, we'll be doing a marathon. Let's do that.
A marathon.
Okay, last elections, 2022, I was Mount Kenya. That was the first time I did the hike. So these elections, during that time, right before we vote, we'll do a marathon.
Yes.
Okay,
awesome.
that's a deal.
That'll be good. You'll enjoy it. It's a nice journey, by the way.
Okay.
It's a nice journey.
Yeah. I mean, and also I'm Kenyan. Sometimes you travel abroad and you say you're Kenyan, and then they assume that you run marathons and you know how to. Sometimes you're embarrassed to try and correct them.
Even us would travel.
Yeah.
We would travel everywhere we travel with my wife for these sports. She's always been my good company for these things. So most people even think that she runs.
Oh, but she doesn't. She just
doesn't run.
fan.
She works out in a different way.
Okay.
Her style is different.
Okay.
But not running. Running is not for everybody again.
True.
It made me realize, you want the person you love the most to also enjoy the way
what you're doing. Yeah.
So I would try. Then I realized, I think running is not for everybody.
True.
Not everybody would love it. Yeah, so now when we travel, people would ask us the same way you're saying, you're from Kenya? So you guys run and you have so many events there? Then you say, no, we don't have any events. So some people would challenge me and ask me, why don't you guys go start, you come all this way to do this? Why can't you do something like that? And that guys can be coming down.
Yeah.
It was a nice challenge. Yeah, it was a nice challenge. So today nowadays, when I see many people organizing events, I feel so nice because now you have many options. There are many events. Yeah.
Like with FitFlex, you have cycling events
and running events.
We have running events. Yes. So if someone prefers cycling over running, they would.
And even in the same weekend, you could have an option of another organization other than FitFlex is also organizing another event. And that's pretty good because we have so many options now for people.
Yeah. I learned of this other one. I don't even know them, Tipo.
Yes, Tipo. They also organize things. We have bucket lists. They do things. We have Team Jasho.
Yeah.
We have Blue Ribbon. We have Fitness with David. It's awesome. I mean, we have so many events going right now, which is nice, which is what we need. I just hope that we are able to sustain and the events keep on growing. Because it's organic. As the population demographic numbers grow, people will always...
There will be more people doing it differently.
The people you'll be organizing for events in 20 years' time are probably not yet born.
True.
And the ones who are here, if you keep them going, they'll still be there.
They'll still be doing it, and they will have kids now.
So it keeps on growing. Keeps on growing.
You know, at least maybe I know I'll have a medal before the end of the year.
Not even one.
Not even one. Yes,
I can see you're having many coming.
Yeah, I want the 12th. Is it the night run?
Yes, the night run.
11th December.
11th of December, and it comes on the eve of Jamhuri, of Jamhuri Day.
Yeah. So, Sir Patrick,
fantastic.
Thank you so much. I had a good morning.
Invite me 10 more times.
Yeah, I will invite you. After we do the 2 runs this year, we'll come back and talk about
this. This is fantastic. This is fantastic.
Yeah.
And I love what you do.
Thank you.
Sometimes I wish, I don't know, maybe we should stop drilling boreholes and organizing events and we trade places. I mean, you have the best job you're doing here.
I mean, thank you. I love
nature.
I love nature and I love talking to people. And combining the two was a no-brainer for me.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic.